Welcome back to another reading with me. Okay, so let's jump right into these messages. And disclaimer, as always, I take what fits and leave what doesn't. So, let's see, what are the messages of love coming out here? Alright, God. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Okay. So somebody was holding back. They should have expressed themselves better. But what I'm picking up here, it's kind of like they didn't know what to say, but more so almost being embarrassed about something, like what it is they have to offer, feeling like they don't have enough to offer. They can't offer you what it is they want to offer you. So it's like, I didn't make you an offer. I know what you wanted from me, from this connection. I felt it too, but I didn't want to get your hopes up because I didn't feel like I could give you what you wanted or what you deserve. I didn't know how to say that. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Okay, so this may be some emotional stuff. It's like this person was not emotionally available. They were not able to love you the way they feel like you deserve, or show up the way they felt that you deserve because of some past stuff going on. Or struggling to forgive themselves for the way they showed up in your connection. I'm getting something to do with their, like, it's just because of the nun here, but something to do with like their religion. So there's like a lot of conditioning, conformity. There may have been some beliefs or things that they were taught or raised to believe, and the things that they want do not align with that. So, or they've been behaving in ways that are not aligned with that, wanting things that are not aligned with that, and or they behaved in ways that go against that. And, you know, they've just been living with shame or acting out of shame. Ooh. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. So somebody might be struggling with their religious beliefs or just beliefs in general that have been heavily influenced by their religious background. So an example of that would be kind of like in some religions where it's like divorce is frowned upon, and it's like somebody's just like in a marriage where they're not happy, but they stay married because, well, according to their religion, divorce is a sin, right? So they pretend everything's okay. But because of that, because they're not happy, they find themselves straying, find themselves having thoughts of other people, they fall in love with somebody else, and then they still have all these thoughts, and now they feel guilty because they're thinking about somebody else other than their spouse. Commitment. Ooh. Wow. Okay. So I want you to be a part of my future. All right, so this person might be already committed somewhere else, and again, in order to be committed to you, they would have to leave another commitment. But let's just say religious beliefs says they shouldn't do that, etc. All right, so on the bottom here we have irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So yeah, this person is in love with you. But they feel like they shouldn't be. Or the way that they feel about you, the way they feel with you, connecting with you, they feel like they should feel this way with their spouse, the person that they're committed to, but they want to be committed to you. They're struggling to find the right path. Like, should I stay with this person or should I go be with the person that I want to be with? However, they did not tell you any of this. They were holding back from you and they didn't express to you why it is they were holding back. So naturally, since you assumed that this person did not care, because we have unappreciated, I felt like you didn't care. Interesting. I feel like there's a third chakra activation blockage going on here. I feel like there's a lot this person wants to say, they feel they cannot say, or it's becoming really hard to not say it. So there may be some communication coming in soon. All right, say, says, baby, you're an empress, get your emperor. So this person feels very highly of you. Yes. So they do feel like you are this empress and you deserve an emperor, and they felt like they were not in that position to be that person for you. They didn't have a lot to offer you. It's like what they have to offer is like they're hiding it behind their back. What they have to offer, they didn't feel like it was good enough. It wasn't what you deserve. You deserve so much more. We have the writings on the wall. I have to risk it all for you. A worthy gamble. All right. So that flowed in reverse. So they feel they have to do that. They do have to risk it all for you. You are worth it. But at the same time, this person felt inadequate. They were struggling with this pull between. Okay. So just lots of interruptions of these readings lately. So yeah, so saying this person is torn between what it is they believe and what it is they want. They're like, yeah, I feel like I have to risk it all for you. I have to be with you. This is what my spirit's telling me. But my conditioned beliefs are telling me otherwise, right? Yeah, this person misses you a lot. God, I occupy my time, yet I still feel a sense of emptiness. So that is how they know this is like, yeah, I do need to do this and go towards this person because I'm trying to distract myself and I still feel empty. I fantasize about our life together. So just more confirmation that I want you to be a part of my future. And this person is saying, I attempt to let you go, yet I find myself turning back every single time. So they're trying to deny what they feel. They're trying to picture their life without you. Rewrite the story. And it's just not working. Okay. So let's see what other messages come out here. What else? this out here. God, I love all of you. Okay, so if you thought that this person was just here for a good time, this person didn't care about you, they're saying that they love all of you. Okay. I fantasize about our life together. Comes back out here again. And I am scared to contact you. So you may be feeling this in the energy where you're like, have the sense that communication is coming in from this person, or you may have gotten out of readings that say communication is coming in from this person, but then nothing happens, nothing comes in. It's because this person is scared. It's like they make up their mind that they're gonna do this, and then they chicken out last minute, right? Because they're struggling to find the right path. So like, you snuck past my defenses and tore down the walls. And I love you unconditionally. Oh, serious third chakra block. This is feeling very emotional right now. That you are everything I prayed for, my dream come true. And I miss you. And then these two, second chances, new beginnings, don't give up on us, and can we just talk? So communication is coming in. Slowly, when, I don't know, but it is coming in. This person is going to be working up the nerve, the courage to come talk to you. First, it feels like they need to get their thoughts together, their words together, know exactly what it is they're going to say, because they're like, I should have expressed myself better. So they do want to express themselves properly when they do come into this communication. Because there's a lot they want to say. A lot they wish they had said before. Because they really do miss you. Okay, so we have March. Give it time. It's in the works. Got 3-leaf clovers. March 17. Might be significant. We got February 16. Got amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Ooh. In the past or future. Says by the end of the month. Okay, that's quite a lot. This timing is pushed back due to blockages. And June. October, and it's time to let go. So with this forgiveness, what I'm getting is this person saying having difficulty letting go of the past. That is what it's struggling to get over the past. This is what it is. They need to let go. It is time to let go. So yeah, time is pushed back due to blockages. Again, this person has attempted to come in multiple times, but there's been lots of blockages, whether it's internal blockages, external blockages, but there has been obstacles. A lot of them are not really obstacles, but it says not in this lifetime. This may have been where you were thinking that this is not meant to be. Yeah, the time is now. Okay, so yeah, this person's going back and forth, right? So I think you came to a place where you're like, not in this lifetime, you've just given up, because you're getting this messages saying this person's coming in, communication's coming in, you're feeling it in energy, but then nothing happens. And I think this person may be feeling this shift in your energy to where it seems like you're giving up, and it's like their spirit, their soul is telling them the time is not, like you need to do something. You need to take action before you lose this person forever. Because now we have second chances, new beginnings, and they're like, don't give up on us. And now it's like, can we just talk? So yeah, there's definitely some change coming, because we got December 26th. Next year looks promising, next week looks promising. So I think this person's working up the nerve to come in and finally say what it is they need to say. There may be like a fear of rejection attached to this, but it's like maybe feeling like they've taken too long. But the rationale behind that is escaping me, because like, if your fear is that you've taken too long, like taking more time is not exactly helping the situation. You're just adding more time to it. But it is what it is. We don't make rational decisions when we actually place a fear. So yeah, let me take a look at this and see what messages are here. And then I think I'm gonna close out this reading with a few guidance messages. So it says, I'm finally leaving behind my old ways of thinking and the opinion of others. It's not easy to do, but I know it's for the best. So that's what this person's struggling with right now. Leaving behind the opinion of others and their old ways of thinking, which is the whole back to that message of forgiveness and struggling to get over the past. I get very triggered when you have different views than me, and I take everything too personally, getting easily offended. Okay. So that is one of the reasons why they have to be sure about how they express themselves, plan what it is they want to say, because and get rid of their old ways of thinking, because they held back. You may have had some very different views on certain things, and they just shut down instead of just expressing what it is they had to say. So I see now how my behavior has affected you, and it's a painful feeling. We did not deserve that, and I will make things right. So they really do want to make things right, and they're trying their best to ensure that when they come in, they're not going to be very reactive and take things personally, and they're not going to react the same ways that they normally do to uncomfortable feelings, etc. And then since I met you, I started receiving creative ideas to start new projects, and I can't wait to share them with you. All right. So you brought a lot of change to this person's life. Okay. Let's not take all these, that's a lot. Since I can't control you, I prefer to daydream or of perfect interactions between us where you agree with me. And I feel so rich for knowing true love. I now see how easy it is to create wealth when you know someone like you to love. Okay, so this is very beautiful. And I feel comfort and joy in your presence. And I feel appreciated for all of my hard work. It's so easy to relax when I'm with you. Right. And I'm becoming more curious about you and who you really are. But also I feel inspired to learn new skills and read more books. I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in my own decisions, and I can see clearly what actions I need to take. Okay. And I am grateful for everything that you gave me, and I want to give back 10 times more. The scales will be balanced very soon. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, this person wants to show up as the person that they think you deserve. Goes back to that very first message. You are an empress and you deserve an emperor. All right, so what is the spirit message? White horse. Awesome. White horse. Nobility, purity, freedom, integrity, strength, and enlightenment. And we're moving into 2026, which is the year of the horse. So, synchronicity. Leopard, power, stealth, self-reliance, authenticity, and confidence. So there's a lot of power and movement happening here, but the leopard talks about authenticity and confidence. So this is what this person's working up to. They're going to come in being their authentic self, which I think is something you have been wanting from this person. They're going to be expressing themselves better, which is something they know they fail at doing. And we got pigs, so we got abundance, ferocity, high intelligence, success, divine masculine. So they are coming into your divine masculine energy. They're going to show up as the divine masculine. And then we have koi fish, perseverance, courage, and transformation. So the koi fish is when you get to that top where you've met that transformation. And that is also, here we have 2, which is giving the yin and yang. So this is like this balance here and the coming together of the divine masculine and divine feminine. So this is very beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful. And beaver, the builder, industrious community, and determination. So this person is very determined to make this happen, and they want to build with you. Okay. And one more. All right. We got peacock, harbinger of rain, immortality, and proud. All right, so this person really wants you to be proud of them. We got like peacocking. So the peacock, that's like the male, especially the divine masculine energy. Again, they want you to be somebody that they want to be someone that you're proud of. They want to come in and show you all the progress that they've made, how they've grown. Beautiful. This is so funny to me. And so here is your cosmic guidance to close out this reading message. All right, and this one flew out. So it says, life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? All right, so which will you focus on? Life is what you make it, right? All right, and then one more to close that out. It says, when you find that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. So this may be for you, but I believe this is for the divine masculine. They're struggling with finding the path for them. Like, what is the right path for me? It's like, well, if this person, this connection, this relationship is what excites you, go all in. It's your life to live, you know?